So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all the
welcome
ingredients
to
for a
today's
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started. And that was nowhere near his best. He won't be happy with that one. Spread to the right. Threads one in. Deftly away. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And he thumps it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Gerrard. That's going wide left. Roll, chasing after it. He's in a great position here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Doku.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Messi clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And it's Yaya Toure. He has a look up.
Danny Olmo!
It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. India are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Here's a chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Donatoni tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. Thinks about the shot. Nicked it back promptly. Now that looks a decent ball. Crosses it in. De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pass is just off target. He's having a hit! Wide, but only just.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
De Bruyne. Yaya Toure. And here's the chance to counter.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Kubasi. And it's Hakimi. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Gerrard. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. He's in plenty of space here. And this is De Bruyne. Gerrard. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Yaya Toure. Goes for the shot! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He's found space here. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Now it's Dani Olmo. That is good alertness. That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he get on the end of this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
And the shot! That is delicious! About as smooth as it gets. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Shifted it to the flank. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Now it's Doku. De Bruyne. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter, be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
India just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. So let's get the ball rolling.
India can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Now it's Messi. Now this could be a chance.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Not the most accurate pass, but it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
James cuts it out. Dani Olmo, good driving run. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, well measured. McAllister.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out of play for a throw. It's anyone's ball now. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Gerrard. Serginho. And that's played in low. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Shot a goal! In he goes again! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Serginho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, well played. That's really well cleared. Takes on his marker. Lewandowski, he's through on goal here. Takes a shot! And it's been hooked away. Donadoni picks it up out wide. Tries to play it through. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's the keeper's ball. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He's picked his way through. Hakimi gets a foot in here. Yaya Toure. Raul. Neymar. Hazard. It's Hazard! Yaya Toure. He's being urged to shoot. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Toure really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
A case now of complete control. No foul, says the referee. McAllister, and he cuts out the supply. Neymar. India are looking to break at pace. He has found the way through. Elise's cross. And he's straight offside. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Doku is onto it in a flash. India are almost home and dry now. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Yaya Toure. And it's Neymar. Spread out to the left. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days.
And the finish! That is terrific from Lewandowski! A finish of true class! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline.
Number 21.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Robert Lewandowski.
And yes, it's him again. India are having a ball here. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, easy pickings there. That's that, the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Lewandowski taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Outside the stadium.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Takes a shot! Goal! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Robert Lewandowski.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Lewandowski.
Always goal side. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Pinged towards the front line.
This is the time you need that pace.
And this is Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
India with the corner. They're first. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Nicely weighted ball, and the through ball. Just the keeper, he's had a shot! And that's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again.
This is cracking stuff.
Yaya Toure. And it's De Bruyne. Ball's played through. Messi in acres of space out wide. This looks promising. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. He is through here. That's an imaginative pass. Yaya Toure, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. Looking for options for movement. And he's straight offside. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's slung out wide. Hakimi cuts out the pass. There's a sharp little ball here. That's the keeper's ball. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Well, that looks a decent ball. Messi picks it up out wide. Great vision. Oh, well played, well played.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
De Bruyne. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now a droll. Pass somewhat off target. That has not gone well. Tries to play it through. Swung over. Looking for the run. Spread to the right. An instinctive delivery. Marquinhos with the clearance. Doku. He won't be happy with that one. Knocks it out wide. Can he get it through? Doku. Aimed beyond the defence. That has ended up in no man's land. Hakimi. Over to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Can he get on the end of this? Messi receives it in a good position. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Messi plays it short. Roll! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. He's in a great position here. Doku. And he's had it nicked away. Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a pretty loose pass. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Not the most accurate pass. Serginho. That's been cut out, well played.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. James. Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. And the referee has blown for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. Barcelona get the second half going. And he's gone searching cross-field. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Albert Ferrer gets over and intercepts. Hakimi. De Bruyne. And Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's Asa! It's hit the upright. Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Barcelona leading now.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
There's the shot! Not a bad try by any means. It's their second corner of the game. McAllister! Oh, there's a man in the way. De Bruyne. India really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. He's in plenty of space here. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. McAllister, spread it left. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. The referee's come over, it's a red card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Olise with a real chance here.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
Olise!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Knocks it into space.
India really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gerrard.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Dani Olmo providing an outlet on that flank. And this is... And the finish! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Bernardo Silva certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, what a mistake! Bernardo Silva is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Tries to pass it through. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to get it away. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Boyan! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
India have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. And it's Scott. Well read, and the danger is averted.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Hernandez goes for a shot! And it's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
And he's there to belt it away. That'll be a throw-in. And this is and Berbatov! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. De Bruyne short changes him with that pass. McAllister. And this is Lewandowski. Ambitious ball here.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Brilliantly cut out. Couch. De Bruyne. Oh, he's having a go! De Bruyne! Delightful! He's got himself an absolute peach. They have stolen level at the last. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Bojan Krkić is onto it in a flash. And it's Bojan, showing great feet there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So, that was the second half.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more.
Substitution on the field, number 5, McAllister.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Number 15,
India
Rodri.
displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Another one of football's and how moments.
Messi fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
India get their 4th corner. Getting up there! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. Hakimi chooses to go crossfield. Dani Olmo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise.
And that's a sharp finish. Oh, but the flag's up.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistance flag, but it's the right call.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And the pass is intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Bernardo Silva. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, good spread. Oh, nicely intercepted. Played out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that's a real chance missed. And this is De Bruyne. Serginho. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Serginho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Great chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! They want to be quick to recover this. Caught offside that time. Serginho. Now, can they get him away?
There will be 1 minute added
Rodri.
time.
Marquinhos. And that was asking for too much. Dani Olmo. Now that looks a decent ball. Marquinhos. And we're halfway through extra time.
Everybody to make sure to put any
So
litter
those
in the
15
bins
minutes
provided.
have
Thank
flown
you for
by.
your cooperation.
Limbs now and heads indeed at the point of exhaustion. How will this end? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? There's the crossfield ball. Not the most accurate pass. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Scott. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Danny Olmo wants to run onto this. Defending of the desperate variety. Threads one in, and he's picked out the run. And he's managed to get free. And this is Lewandowski. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And he's intervened well there.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, super find. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's really well manoeuvred. Scott driving forward. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Now, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Lewandowski. Oh, well measured. Now it's Doué, and it's Doué. Chance! And that really is it. Time is up. So we've done it, we've been there, we've gone the full 12 rounds.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Chance in football.
Nothing more the coaches can do. They, along with the rest of us, mere spectators, as we hit football's ultimate drama. It's almost time. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. Messi to get things going. No! Hit it straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he didn't hit that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end.
Berbatov, the next man to walk up to the spot. Right in the bottom corner. Some nerve.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
India feeling the pressure.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Couch is second man up. Pings it into the bottom corner.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
India are looking to him to tie things up. Oh, you're not going to save that.
Good penalty. The keeper might have done him a favour in committing just a bit early.
We're on to number 3 here. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air. Oh, talk about coming up with the goods.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
Bojan Krkić is the 4th man to step forward for them.
Well, any penalty converted is a good penalty, so he did his bit there.
So the 4th man in line walking up to the spot. Made it look easy. It's 3 each. Doué, the last of the designated 5.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
It is the lonely walk.
He just has to trust his instincts and pick the right spot.
And stuck away with ice in his veins.
Yeah, looks so confident as well. The keeper's notes didn't help him then.
A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. Oh, the upright and back out.
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
Everyone here are holding their breath.
And they have done it in sudden death.
Oh, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. We're all sweating here.
So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part in a terrific struggle, admirably at times. But when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short. Well, ultimately it came down to penalties. Any thoughts, Jim, having seen what you have?
It's a tough one to take, Peter. The players will be feeling like the better side lost, and to some extent that's true. I don't think they did an awful lot wrong, and that's probably what the boss is saying to them right now.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, a header!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Look at the space here. Chance for a shot! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Scott. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, good spread. Gerrard. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Scott. Nice looking ball. And this is real chance! Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Messi plays it short. Shot a goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. De Bruyne. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for a runner. No way through. Looking for the run. Can he get it through? And the shot's on here. Doku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gerrard. Olise providing an outlet on that flank. And it's James. And he decides to cross it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Scott. That's a nicely weighted pass. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he cuts out the supply. Doku. So what can they make of this? Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. And he was alert to it.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Donadoni,
chance! And he should have made them pay.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Yaya Toure, the arch schemer, always looking to get a team going. Now it's Doku. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Out towards the flank. Hazard, nicely weighted ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. McAllister. Al-Kubasi gets over and intercepts. Serginho calmly anticipates. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Doku. Albert Ferrer. Scott. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Scott. He's looking wide. Hazard has it out wide and in space. Scott. Donatoni. McAllister.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Hazard. Chance here to counter. And De Bruyne! Oh,
2 added minutes has been
split-second
indicated.
reaction.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
And he's in on goal. Great chance! Now he's got space here. Looking for options for movement. And he was quick to react. And the referee says that is that for the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
And a quick
Well, Jim, they've
announcement today
both
that
had their moments.
memorabilia from
Well, it's been a
today's
decent
match
game
is
so
now
far,
on sale
Peter,
in the
although
Stadium Hall.
I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And this is Hazard. And a chance! They've scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
It looked as though he'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
McAllister. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Hazard. Scott. McAllister kept his eye on it, and he's there. Aimed beyond the defence, and there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the pass is intercepted. Hernandez makes the interception. Spread to the right. And this is Lewandowski. And the shot! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Quite a game this, all square again. Just the keeper in his, can he finish? And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
India with the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona have their third corner. And it's been taken short. India have scored 2 quick goals here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Oh, De Bruyne! And he's following up! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Scott. De Bruyne, looking to play him in. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Scott. It's run loose here.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Shapes to shoot! And the ball's come loose here. Pass somewhat off target. Nicely shaped ball. That is a brilliant interception. That's a decent clearance. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Hakimi with a fine tackle. Hakimi is there to clear. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Donatoni.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, well played.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but
he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Berbatov. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked out the run. Always goal shot. Big chance! And that's really well manoeuvred. That's a little off target. And it's De Bruyne. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
Number 18, Olise. Number 13,
Neymar goes short.
Number 22,
Lofty pass, but can he get there?
Number 5,
Berbatov, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's there to belt it away.
Number 7, Teesri.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Number 10, De Bruyne. Number 15, Rodri.
Oh, red, nice interception. Kubasu.
There will be 5 minutes.
Last chance, perhaps. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's going to have his name taken. Messi. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Bernardo Silva! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Desperate defending required here. Neymar with the short one. And this is chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
All hands on deck for this one. They've played it short. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. De Bruyne has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
And this is Neymar. Barcelona could have here their final chance. Desperate defending required here. Neymar goes short. He's in a great... and he's had a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. They have held on just. India have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.
Just a quick
Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
So just time for me to say thanks to...